Teachers are going to be doing everything they can to make sure your child is successful from learning from home. News Channel 5's Casey Freeman's at Overton High School for us this morning, and teachers are probably reporting to school there very soon.
That's right, Amy. They've already started filling up the parking lot. They're coming into the building, but it's just not the same this year. Right now, I'm joined with the Overton High School principal, Miss Jill Pittman. And just thank you so much for joining me this morning. I know it's busy, it's a little bit different this morning, but talk to me about what we can expect on the teacher side of learning this year.
Yeah, on the teacher side, they're learning a new platform, doing all of this digitally and virtually, but they are still content area experts. And that's what's important to know, that they have not forgotten how to be great teachers. They are working to engage students, to make the lessons relevant, to build a positive community. And although the platform and the delivery might be new, their hearts and minds are still experts at delivering instruction to kids.
Perfect. And talk to me a little bit about which teachers will be coming into the building to educate their students virtually this year, and why they're deciding to come into the building.
Yeah, so we give teachers the options to come in to work if they want to record lessons or access materials. And we see that many teachers feel that nothing replicates the setting of the classroom. So they're social distancing and they're taking all the precautions, but if they have an experiment to model, they want that scientific equipment. If they're demonstrating an art lesson, they want that equipment. And so we see that many teachers, for one, like it instructionally, and two, just like all of us, being away from the distraction of the home office sometimes can be a better situation for delivering instruction to kids.
Perfect. And one of my last questions, so far this morning, there have been a number of parents to come up, have been having a little bit of questions, having some confusion, and they have been non-English speakers, or that's not their first language. Just talk to me a little bit about the importance of Overton being such a diverse and melting pot of Nashville when it comes to these different languages, and how you're bridging that gap.
Yeah, so here at Overton we actually have over 40 languages spoken, and so we have a full staff of people who can do translation and interpretation. We have many Spanish speakers and a lot of Spanish speaking staff, so that helps. You've seen that in action this morning. But we are careful in our social media to translate announcements. We work with the district in making sure that information is available to families in their language, and technology helps us with translation apps that teachers are using to message parents. Yesterday, teachers called a group of parents that are from their own classes and used many translation features to be able to make sure that parents knew. And we've served parents this morning who said, my teacher called me yesterday, I now know what to do, so I'm here to get my laptop so I can log on to those classes.
Awesome, awesome. Literally my final question here. Now, just a few moments ago, right before we came on live TV, there was a parent that drove up with her student to just take a picture in front of the John Overton sign out here this morning, just to represent that first day of school, and not having a full group of students. How has it made you feel to see that picture being taken this morning?
Well, I needed to see that. That was a good reminder of school pride and school spirit. It's still out there. And so I applaud that family for doing that. And we want kids to represent Overton in the same Bobcat pride that they've always had.
Thank you so much for joining me. As you know, virtual learning will continue to press on for a little while, so they're just making their way through that right now, and they've already had a couple of months to get it going and just making sure that they are flowing. Amy, Nick, back to you.